Now, it's been more than 130 years since it first opened and nearly 10 years since it closed. But Birmingham's Grand Hotel could now reopen.
It used to be one of the city's most recognisable buildings and has had some of Britain's most famous faces pass through its doors. The public consultation starts today for a facelift that would cost £30 million. Michael Sibbert has more on this.
It wasn't purpose-built as a hotel, but in its day, Birmingham's Grand Hotel was one of the most iconic buildings in the city. It's played host to nearly every Prime Minister of the 20th century, including Winston Churchill and Margaret Thatcher. Henry Horton's great-great-grandfather Isaac built it more than 130 years ago.
The building is very dear to all of our family, and I have many, many memories of coming here. It was a very different type of hotel in those days. If you look around now, you'll see that we've stripped out most of those 1970s interiors to get back to the Victorian detailing, which is looking slightly sad and worn.
After plans surfaced to demolish part of the building in 2003, it was granted Grade 2 star listed status, the same level as Abbey Road Studios and London Zoo.
Since the hotel here closed its doors 10 years ago, the building has fallen into a state of disrepair. But now, nearly 10 years later, the company that first built it back in 1879 want to make it the truly grand hotel again.
In the shadow of St Philip's Cathedral, the hotel cuts a sorry figure. But if new plans go ahead, it'll boast 152 rooms, 8 suites and a new bar and restaurant. The entrance will also move from Colmore Row to Church Street. Henry is head of design for the project.
If we're standing here in December 2013, we'll be standing in the new hotel lounge. It'll be flooded with natural daylight as we're going to drop these windows almost down to floor level, and at the end of the lounge, we're going to have a fantastic roaring fire. Once we've finished with it, we'll return it to a fantastic, opulent hotel, the likes of which it has never seen before.
The public consultation is happening today and tomorrow, and if planning permission is granted, they want the hotel to be open by December 2013. Michael Sibbert in Birmingham for Central Tonight.
Looks good. Now still to come.